directly translated to shooting star. It has nothing to do with its name, but it's like many other countries call it an open sandwich, and what we'd like to define it as. It's basically, as the name is, an open sandwich. So starting with bread like any other sandwich, and then a fried locally caught fish, and then basically just piling all of the ingredients on top and just giving it a lot of taste. Here, and I'm actually very surprised that I can find them here in Switzerland because they're usually very local. One of the most important materials or ingredients are this fried flounder, which we're going to be frying with this frying flour and an egg. Then you'll definitely also need bread, dark bread or toast to your preference. You'll need smoked salmon, pickled herring, lumpfish caviar, and shrimp. You can add additional things if you'd like. I decided that I would take some salad, some tomatoes, and some Danish pastry called remoulade. The utensils that you'll be needing are very basic kitchen utensils. You'll be needing a bowl, a half deep bowl, so that you can make that for frying your flounder. You'll need a pan, and you'll obviously spray the pan with oil. And you'll need a bread cutter, a normal sharp knife, spatula, and a spoon to pick out the different ingredients. It's very simple. It's 3 simple steps. And first you put your fish into your eggs, and then your eggs into your frying flour, and then into the pan. Washed and ready to fry. I've preheated the pan at about its highest, so now I just need to wait for it to start to sizzle a little bit. Meanwhile, while the pan is sizzling, I'm going to continue with the second part of my sandwich. We're going to cut the bread this way instead of this way, which is the usual way you would cut it, because this is a big open sandwich and the flounder is big and all the other fish are pretty big, so we're going to cut it this way. I'm going to start by cutting it just a bit over 2/3 open. And really just cut from the middle. This is like a whole wheat bread, so it'll be really good for this, and just really take the middle. And make sure you get a thick piece. So while I was doing the second part, the flounder has been well on its way to cooking, so we're gonna turn it around now, but first you need to apply just a little bit of oil on top. Make sure you get a good amount. And we're gonna turn them. And let that sizzle away and do the second part of your sandwich. As we don't have our flounder yet, we just start with what we have, which would be our bread, and then taking a salad leaf. I'm gonna see if I can find a big one. You can take one or two. I'm gonna take 2 big salad leaves, and I would recommend cutting off the edges so that it's much softer. This is just my preferences here. And don't go any further before your flounder is finished. So now that the flounder is finished, we can start building the sandwich. And it's basically just a few steps of very, very simple ingredients. And it's basically just like making a sandwich. So what we're going to start off by doing is taking our smoked salmon. It's just easier to get it with my hands. And we're going to just spread it out all over here. And get 2 pieces here. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 pieces right there, right there. Now we're going to add these extra ones just to make it look a little bit pretty. So we're going to start with the shrimp and just putting quite a big dough just here. It doesn't matter if it falls off. Then we're going to take the, you can just, it's not in any specific order, but just decide what you want and then stick with it. And you can just spread these all over. It's basically just like a fish sandwich. And then we're going to put the remoulade, which is the Danish pastry, right here. And these right on top here. For a finishing touch, I am taking some herbs, and I'm just going to take a scissor and just sprinkle them all over my sandwich right here. And we're done. Stjerneskud. Hjalta's taking his first bite.
Vi har ikke rigtig kunne bruge emnet.
No.
1 to 10. Thank you so much for watching. Please do try this at home, as you can get all the ingredients here in Switzerland. And bon appetit. Bye.